too. Oh,
Oh my god.
dear God.
Oh! Oh shit! Sorry, I realize this is rude, but I really don't like your face.
No, I get that a lot. One.
Show her the skins. Take it off, kid. Hello travelers, welcome back to the episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. Where we last left off, we're still exploring the underground facility of the Zero Dawn project. We learned more about what happened before the, well, during the end of the world, or end of human civilization, of like organic life, and the rebirth ensuing thereafter. I almost missed this, holy shit. Encapsulated DNA. Let's start this episode off with some reading. Alright. And our girl Samina Ebadji, I'm sorry, is it Ebadji? Yeah, I think so. Alright. And the winner is Encapsulated DNA. Over the past 10 years, I performed an exhaustive review of data storage solutions. Magnetic, optical, quantum, even that eternity tech that FAS was shilling a year or so ago. I believe that's Faro Industries, by the way. But every other solution has one or more fatal shortcomings. Too heavy to transport, too massive to install in allotted space, too over-intensive over the centuries, too prone to failure past 300 to 400 years, etc. Encapsulated DNA will easily hold the 40-plus zettabytes we're projecting for Apollo. There are still many details to finalize, of course. To start with, we need to select the inert material in which we'll embed the molecules, already testing 16 candidate materials, as well as design and fabricate the power systems and sealed reliquaries that will keep the DNA at negative 18 degrees Celsius for 1,000 plus years. So long as I assure that I didn't factor into my decision, may I confess that I deem it entirely fitting, indeed propitious, that we will be using the very building blocks of life to preserve human knowledge from mechanized extinction? It's not just ironic, but heroic. Life is the hero, beating back the forces of oblivion. In any case, much to do, and until next time, peace be with you. Sounds like it'll work. Sorry, I have some tea. I've been doing a lot of recording today and talking as well, so it's getting to me in the old voice box. Apollo update. What is that? Did I read that one already? I think I already did that. Yeah, I already did that one. I just missed the one that was behind it. All right, let's continue. Microphone's close enough, right? I always wonder. Okay, check out the cultists. Let's explore the room a little bit. Follow that. If I need to, I'll fall back for the Deathbringer. Or rather, the machine gun as what it really is. Stuff over here? Perhaps not. Whole lot of empty space. I'm running shit. How do I slide again? Is it oh, that's how it is. Okay, cool. Let's go up here real quick. Oh, what's that? Oh, come on, let me... Harry's testimonial.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Yikes. And there you go, more answers to those burning questions. It kind of helps because I'm sure there are some people that'll be watching the newer videos that I put out. They don't want to go back to a year and a half ago and watch me play through 16 videos of this, so this also kind of tells you what everything was, more or less. But otherwise, please go back and watch those. Go back and catch up on this series.
Welcome to Hades.
Oh.
Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app.
Oh, Tate's
Now,
this guy.
I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the... what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then,
Dangerous.
only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial.
I don't know about that.
All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal.
Oh my god.
So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
I'm working on it.
How does it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh titan, getting worshipped by the eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Alright. Well, there's more documents over here. So that explains what Hades was, which makes sense. Dangerous, but it makes sense. What's that? To Travis Tate noise complaints? What is this? Color me confounded, Lizzie. Bashcore? From Travis Tate to Elizabeth. Bashcore? Anyone who says the old TT code's to Bashcore is straight up lying, and you know it. Old Trav don't have no truck with commercialized razzle-dazzle, nuh-uh. Heck, I'd rather guzzle a liter of Citerum run off than listen to Grey Swarm for 30 seconds. Hand to God and swear on my mama's grave, and she was religious. No, that ain't Bashcore blasting the Hades lab, shaking the walls, rattling folks' teeth. It's death metal, girl. Classical music, 80s and 90s mostly. Got me some Dutch deathcore, some Japanese gore grind, some Swedish cannibal-themed stuff too. Stop by if you want to listen, or heck, just come within 50 meters of the lab. Ain't no Bashcore you'll see, or hear rather, in the screech that rends the air, and feel in the throbbing pulse of the floor and walls and ceiling swallowing you up like you was Jonah trapped in the gullet of gothic deathfish. Hallelujah. As for those requests to turn it down, no can do, Lizzie. This is how I code. Turn down my death metal, might as well give up stimulants, chocolate malts, and industrial accident vids. Last I heard, we were supposed to be coding Hades down here. Am I really supposed to code an extinction protocol without death metal to inspire me? No, I don't think so. Stay cool. Swear to God, this guy. He's one of those guys. Alright. And then more audio, or more logs over here. Hades protocol. Taste here, just pop. Wait. Tate here, just pop 3 blues, but I earned it. Finally figured out how out a Goldilocks solution. A guy has rather extreme executive authority. If that ain't worth 10 to 12 hours of dream time, what is? Before this, every usurpation protocol I designed failed in stimulation because it was either too hard or too soft. Too hard, and it degraded the Gaia core. Sure, it pried her figurative fingers off the figurative driving wheel so Hades could take control, but by breaking her fingers, sometimes her arms too, so she couldn't fly. Everything depends on Gaia taking control back after Hades had done its business, so I had to find a solution that didn't leave Gaia any worse for the wear. Too soft, and Gaia only pretended to relinquish control. In simulation after simulation, Hades would take command of the terraforming system and reverse operations, only to have Gaia lurk in the background, quietly re-reversing processes and falsifying telemetry to hide its interference. Sneaky. I swear, ain't nothing Gaia wouldn't do to keep life going, even when it's just simulated plant life. Turns out the just right solution is to isolate Gaia in a protective code shell, preserving its integrity, then unseat it from command position so Hades can slip into the figurative captain's chair work its magic. Those blues are coming on strong now, so I'm not really describing it so clear, but pretty sure it'll work. Yeah, those blues are pretty strong. Guess it's time to sleep in bed. I'll back to it tomorrow, alligators. God. So he was smart, but he was also a druggie. And a little bit, brash. Okay. And there's more down here too. Let's say one more text dialogue, I think. One more text. Archive abuse. To Travis from Samina. Let's see, Mr. Tate, this mail concerns Apollo archive submission, yada yada. Your 666th submission in just 5 days, and oh, what a doozy. Despite earlier warnings and inappropriate materials, you chose to submit 265 holographic remasters of acknowledged classics of extreme exploitation cinema. Allow me, then, to thank you on 2 accounts. 1, for giving me the pleasure of rejecting your submission, thereby consigning your favorite Eastern European torture flicks and their ilk to the dust heap of oblivion. This guy was fucked up. He liked watching fucking torture vids. It truly warms my heart to know that I have saved future humanity from the ordeal of experiencing not just 1, but all 16 installments of Making a Millipede. Was it like Human Centipede? Don't worry, the Pasolini material has already been preserved. Extreme, perhaps, but art. For clarifying a concept that has so long been ambiguous and ethnically fraught for archivists such as myself, the definition of obscenity. You have freed me from the subjective quagmire embodied in Judge Potter's famous utterance, I know it when I see it. Thanks to you, I can now apply a single objective criterion. If Travis Tate submitted it, it's obscene. Accordingly, I have directed Apollo staff to summarily reject all of your future submissions, sight unseen. Perhaps you might invest the time you would have spent preparing further submissions on, oh, I don't know, your assigned work. We have a world to save after all, or the rest of us do anyway. Well, yikes. Oh, that's where I'm going? Oh, wait, what was up here? Wasn't there an uppy stairs or a side room to all this? That's where I came from. Okay, I came from there, went around through here in his office, and now I'm pushing through here?
Looks like the only way onwards.
Oh boy. Huh, alright. More facility. Let's see. What is this? Oh, okay, another one. This is what side?
Welcome to Eleuthia,
Hello.
the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions.
Okay.
For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Okay, so this handled all the genetic aspects of preserving our DNA. Alright.
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Neat. What was the note over here I missed? FZ chambers. From the fella to Elizabeth. The ectogenic chambers arrived 2 days ago. I've spent the last 36 hours examining them and poring over technical documentation. They're a revelation, astonishing. I don't know what you had to give Far Zenith and Trey to get these chambers, but it was worth it. In a single leap, their embryologists have vaulted past 50 years of technological shortcomings. The risks of ECMO resolved. Nutrition delivery resolved. Hormonal stability resolved. 12 other risk areas resolved. Before I examined these chambers, I considered the Odyssey to be a fool's errand. But if the rest of FC's technology is at this level, well, a human colony around Sirius doesn't seem so impossible after all. Mass fabrication of the chambers will present a number of challenges, but I'm confident they can be resolved. I'm going to rest for a few hours, then get back to it. Expect the fabrication plan within 48 hours. And they had all this covered. This is impressive how much there's going on. Okay. So much tech buried down here. More text. Cradle Servitor Persona. What is this about? Development of the artificial personae for Cradle Servitors, Nurturer, Disciplinarian, Healer, continues at a good pace. We are targeting turning 0.4 for these constructs. This should allow low-grade empathy and limited improvisation without undermining adherence to codified behavior sets. The stimulus-driven switching of persona, however, is proving to be a greater software challenge than anticipated, especially concerning our entrenched feedback loops between the disciplinarian and healer personae. I have also attached the reports of an incident where a servitor running the mother persona intervened on a disciplinarian servitor's behavior, a parental argument, if you will. Amusing on first glance, perhaps, but deeply concerning. I have attached a comprehensive plan for correcting these, yada yada yada. Alright. Man, they left no stone unturned under all this.
This'll come in handy.
Right. Oh, hey now, what's that? What's this? What's this? A little bit more text. Cradle sealed. Eulythia 1 was successfully sealed before the swarm advancing across Xinjiang province could detect it. Ping back from crucial systems is good. For our maiden voyage, a success. Regards my disputes with the betas over zygote selection. Of course, I understand we have limited overhead to run simulations of gene flow in our future humans, but we can all agree there is margin for refinement in future cradle populations. Dong, in addition to personally overseeing completion of the Euthanasia O2 site inside Mount Hamuli, I will formulate and propose a modified zygote selection plan within the week. PBK. go over here. Okay, I came from there. We need to get up there. Alright, easy enough. I think I collected everything that I can down on this floor, so...
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She's shaking.
She
Jesus.
did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I
Yeah.
need to search Elizabeth's office.
Oh, so we're trying to bring in, like, people to the world. That's crazy. Oops, a daisy. Well, no, just... Oh, I thought it was like a... oh, okay. Crazy parkour. Hardcore parkour. God, Nathan Drake, eat your heart out with these climbing skills. Jesus. And she sounds winded and cold. Alright. We in the office now? Close to it? Feel like we are. What are you? Audio?
Looks like it
Lots would
used to hold
benefit from
something.
Oh, shit.
antilope
Oh, my bad.
morphologies,
Component.
though Camprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
Elizabeth.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I have gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet...
And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad.
Wow.
That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe.
Wow.
Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Wow. An AI capable of emotions such as grief? Wait, is this Gaia? That can't be Gaia right here. But part of what was being used to build her? Pry open door. I'll do that in a second. More of Elizabeth's office. What about this? Gaia log 13.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final statement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new
Yes,
site,
Hal.
we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a
It's an
future.
impressive AI.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Wow. Oh man, I'm getting the shivers. What's over here? It's part of the rock. This is where I'm supposed to go? I think so. But real quick, what's over here? Again, let's just make sure I'm not skipping anything. Ah, wouldn't you know it? More audio.
Pure
Oh,
logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is,
Oh, it's
give it a
Farley, yeah.
kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
oh.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound.
Oh, damn.
At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To
ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
Damn.
Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Faro, you're right, but you're the last one to be, like, speaking on the subject. For those who either don't know or forgot, Faro is like... So yeah, essentially, he more or less brought about this robot apocalypse, which is why they call it the Faro Plague. Anyway. Alright, into the inner chambers of her office now. Alright, we're in. And examine her terminal. Now, one sec.
Probably going to need it.
Some supplies. What's this? Odyssey has failed. Oh, what? To all alphas. All some terrible news. I'm afraid Far Zenith has informed me that the Odyssey mission has failed. Last night, telemetry indicated a catastrophic antimatter containment failure as the drive spun up to depart the solar system. The ship, its crew, its cargo of zygotes and seeds, its alpha build of Apollo, all were lost. Zero Dawn is now the only hope for the continuation of the human species and earthly life. We must succeed. Shit, dude. That explains it. Alright. The terminal's right there. What's over here? More text. Artemis status. To Charles Ronson from Elizabeth. It's coming along, Liz. I'm positive about it. If those words can still mean anything. Had my sleeves rolled up negotiating with frozen zoos for their samples. So many species trapped in ghoulish hologram dioramas, suspended in what-ifs. More than 14,000 that went extinct between 2000 and 2043. We've started mapping out primary succession, selecting the pioneer organisms for a balanced and sustainable biosphere. Microorganisms and insects, rabbits and hawks, foxes and wolves, thousands more that will have to wait their turn until our new generation can be entrusted with the duty of restoring them, so they can return to a world that, this time, will understand the concept of conservation before it's too late. There's already been too many too lates. We lost a whole collection team during the swarm breakthrough in Myanmar. The samples we lost were, well, irreplaceable. But thanks to you, Liz, the circle of life will bend, not break. The Earth was a lifeless rock before, and someday it will be again. But not now. Not like this. Not on our watch. And they were fucking dedicated. Would've been cool. I don't know why I said it. Apocalypse isn't so cool. Alright. And let's check out the terminal. Alright. Make sure I'm all suited up here. I think I'm good. Yeah, should be alright.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Bingo.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
Doing it now.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother.
Awesome.
Open it.
Cool.
Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
I don't think you were given birth to.
Are you really so naive?
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
There'll be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Yeah. We're getting deep. What? Oh, shit.
Eclipse.
Oh, boy.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
All right. Oh, boy. What are you, the big papa guy? Oh. So much for get out of there. Oh boy.
Still alive. Good.
Healess. I forget about
I
you.
have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Okay. Well, this is an interesting development. Shit. Oh boy.
My entire life,
Oh boy.
I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun.
Is that right? Oh shit.
Even when Jiran was murdered. Even when Meridian fell. I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along.
Oh, there's my... Ooh. Oh,
When
my
I
goodness.
heard that you had survived, a
What?
doubt took root in my mind.
You're not gonna reach it.
As sure as the sun rises and falls each day,
Let's cover the
those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
You knew it was... Ooh. Rost. You knew it was wrong. Let's go with that. Let's try to sow seeds of doubt here.
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No. I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me.
Is that right?
You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step.
Must be very
It was
hard for
only
you.
when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun.
Yeah, gonna be big on that might.
Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
I'd say you're a puppet. Yeah, you're a puppet.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then close cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed.
What?
Every element is in its proper place. Exactly where it belongs.
That's a nifty excuse.
The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose.
Alright.
A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land.
Oh boy. You're
I wanted
monologuing.
every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Needless slaughter. They're irrelevant. They cast me out. Needless slaughter. I mean, needless slaughter, yeah.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it.
Oh my god.
In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe.
Don't put this on me.
Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events?
What?
Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it?
We're gonna crush it or something?
And yet, so fragile.
Yeah. Great. What was that?
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
I'll get a new focus. Oh god, wait, what? Right into it, huh? Oh boy. Oh shit. I'll figure it out. I always do. You look me in the eye when you kill me.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new
Of
day
Zero. I forgot that
soon
word
to
as well.
break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Oh. Hello. Oh boy.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes?
I'll get your focus, buddy.
How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause?
Ah, shit.
Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered
Holy
many
shit.
faithless crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth.
Oh.
Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands.
Can't you just hold onto the the side of the cage? Oh. Oh shit. All right. Hi. Oh shit. Well.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons.
Whoa.
My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this way. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Okay, how so? Oh god!
I wasn't built to take a behemoth's charge either.
Whoa, I forgot how to dodge. Okay, let's heal up real quick. Oh, the pillars. There we go. That's it.
That makes a mess.
Whoa!
That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down.
Right here, bitch. Right here.
He's on the way.
Whoopsie daisy. Alright, over here, buddy. That's right. Come to Papa. Whoa! There we go. 2 down. Oh my god. Oh shit. Where's my shit? Hi! Oh no! Damn it. Oh, am I gonna make it? Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, I got you now, you son of a bitch. Yeah! Let's do this. Yeah! Where's the behemoth?
Hey! Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb turd.
Oh, what? I missed
Come
it?
and get it!
Damn it. Alright, here we go. Rope caster.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its swift attacks.
Bring him down. Here we go. Oh shit, alright, let's try that.
That canister on its belly. Looks important.
I'll better shoot it then. Alright, come on, big boy.
Freeze canister on its hips. Call it over instead of its head.
Come on, buddy. Whoa, my god. Whoa. Either does it, either does it. Let's get some more of this, huh? Come on, come on. Come on, come on. There we go. Let's try that.
Maybe those carcasses have parts I can use.
There we go. Ah, shit. No, oh, dodge, dodge. Oh my god. Come on, come on. Who does it? There we go. And go to town. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Move. Oh, rocks? What the hell? Oh my god, I keep getting caught and shit. Whoa! Ah, shit. You wanna go? Let's go. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. I got you now. Come on, let's go. I keep saying the same taunt over and over again. Uh-oh. Run away. Okay, here we go. Come on. Come on, come on. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. And right here, right there.
Check the machine carcasses. They might have.
Oh shit! Easy, 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 easy. on, you won't, babe. Come on, here we go. Last time. Come on, easy does it. No, come on, you're coming down. And, alright, come on. Oh, there we go. Woo. Level up, bitch. We done did do it. Champion.
Silence!
What is your decree? Oh.
Shadows.
Oh.
Kill her.
All right, let's do this. It's the bow and arrow still. Or will they
Kill
not?
her.
Are they not gonna do it?
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Oh, here we go. Oh! What? Who? Where? What? Ah, my dude! My dude! I know why you're here, but I'm too important. Yeah! Nice! You know him? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, my guy. Whoa! Positive corruption. They're like, look at this shit. It's going down. Oh, wow. Oh, get him. Oh, nice.
Traitor!
Oh, wait, traitor. Oh, the plot. She thickens. Oh, man. Nice. That was pretty rad. Oh. Hi.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Kinda had to,
Of course I
didn't
did.
he? Aw.
If you'd been killed, Benora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Yeah, see?
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned.
Oh, perfect.
Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy.
Oh, it's my dude.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little good man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Oh, man. I'm ready.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
Yeah.
I'll be off.
Wait.
Adios.
Yes?
Gotta help the Nora. How much of this can I ask? Well, there's that, yeah.
I'll be on my way.
Wait, no!
To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack.
Hey, now, wait. Restart. Ooh. 3938. 539. Ooh. I don't know about that. Damn, I was gonna ask about how I Helis recognized. Shit. Shit.
Attack the Nora sacred land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
Wait, can I ask him
When the
something real
time is
quick?
right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime,
Damn, I
should
ruined
you
it.
need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel.
Oh, wow.
For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain.
There could
Not
be.
a want, but a will. Yeah!
Damn. I was gonna ask why the hell that Helix recognized him. I mean, I'm guessing it's as simple as he used to be on their side. Okay, well, I fucked up that bit of dialogue, but... level 41. Oh, boy. The Terror of the Sun quest complete. Yeah, see, I got the hand in combat right back away. A lot of XP. Nice. Heart of the Nora. So I'll head there next. Let's also enter the Borderlands. Meet with Marad's operative. It appears that Aaron's sister Ersa was kidnapped inside of Slain. I might do that on the side, but for now, that's a great stopping place for, oh my god, for this section. Whew, I'm getting right back into it. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to, but now here I am, so yeah. Anyway, thank you guys and gals so much for watching. Stay tuned for more of Horizon Zero Dawn, where we hope we now have access to get inside the mountain and figure out, I think it's still a machine that birthed us, but it'd be really sweet if we like unlocked a cryo chamber and like Sobek was there or something. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, stay tuned for that in the next episode, and goodbye, travelers.
It'll be daybreak soon.